Hey everybody, Slay here. I'm going to be dusting off taking out the Beaufighter. Request from one of my viewers in a comment earlier. This plane has probably, I think this was my first Tier 5. Definitely my first Tier 5 heavy, that's for sure. So right now I'm playing on Peripheral Mission. Not my favorite map, but it is what it is. 2 mining plants. I'm in a Beaufighter. I do have some ordnance, so I can try and help, which I'm going to do. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to knock out this garrison first. This Beaufighter is the Tier 5 British heavy fighter, and man, it packs some firepower. It's got 10 guns overall on it. Yeah, I was just trying to be a little cheeky there and launch some rockets. It's got 10 guns overall. It's got super decent amount of firepower and speed. It's got a decent amount of ordnance with as you look there, it's got 8 rockets, 2 bombs. The bombs aren't the greatest bombs, but it is what it is. I mean, bombs are bombs, right? You're gonna blow stuff up, and that's all that's important. As with most heavies, you just want to get in, take out the other heavies if there is other heavies, and just kind of harass everybody that's around you. And as with anything, you are a velocity fighter, so you want to come in, you want to kill things that are trying to face away from you, shred things. It's all about targets of opportunity in this plane, and as you see, this thing just shreds anything that it's going to turn its guns on. It's Beaufighter, I'm sorry. I feel like a lion facing some frickin', you know, some wildebeest right now, because this Beaufighter's dead. I mean, there's nothing you're going to do to that. He survived barely. I have one on my tail. And I'm going to show you what, well, we just took this, didn't we? I was going to show you what we could do with our 450s in the back, but I didn't get an opportunity. That kind of sucks. Let's see here. So I have a bomber up top. This plane is great at hunting bombers. It's not the greatest climber though, and that's where it is lacking. They took their mining plant before we did. That really blows, actually. Hopefully our team is going and taking our mining plant, because we need to hold the mining plant in the middle if we're going to do anything this game, really. So I'm going to come in and just cause some hell. Got planes facing away from me. Those are my targets, right? So this MiG's trying to attack one of my guys, and yeah, goodbye MiG. You just don't want to be on the receiving end of a Beaufighter, that's for sure. Here comes an XFL-1. Just unleash hell on him, he's dead. So now I'm going to push in to their garrison. I've got something being cheeky still on my tail. It's an XFL-1. He's not really on my tail anymore. I'm going to come in and I'm actually going to try and take this garrison from these guys real quick, just because I'm here. So, I mean, if I'm here, if I'm at a cap, I'm not going to leave a cap. Always be capping, right? Someone told me that one time. It's the ABCs of this game. Always be capping. Got a Beaufighter right on my tail though. This thing doesn't have the greatest hit points, and as you see, those 450s are nice, but they're just, it's not like the SC-100's 20, the single 20 that it has. So I may die here, and that's gonna suck. They came and took the airfield really fast. So yeah, it is what it is. We still have not even taken the mining plant. I'm going to try and lit my way to the mining plant, and I'm dead. So it's looking very, very grim for my team right now. Yeah, super grim. They have an IL-2 bot that has just outscored everybody, including me. Yeah, that's never fun when the enemy team has good ground attackers. Because you saw how quick they flipped that plant in the beginning. That was amazingly fast. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to come try and kill their ground attackers and drop some bombs and help with some rockets and maybe be able to wipe out that middle. If I can, then we're going to obviously take our mining plant, and we need to re-secure the middle, maybe even take their mining plant at this point if we want to win this game. Not giving up though. Never give up. There's no point to giving up. You give up, you're just basically causing yourself not to have fun with this game anymore, and it's not something I'm about. So there we go, we took our plant way behind schedule. I'm going to push back to the garrison here, so I don't think we're done there. So ask my team, or tell my team where I'm going. We still have bombers over our plant. see if we could go down and get their plant. Looks like right now we're just, all of our bots are feeding the middle. I'm going to try and go over here, drop some bombs, drop some rockets, and just do as much damage as I can. Because I just feel like we have to get this right here. With this kind of ordnance, I should be able to push in and do some work. So I can strafe the stuff on the ground. Obviously my guns are not GA guns, so it's not, you know, the best, but you do what you can. So I got a Beaufighter as pretty weak, probably from the same guy who was on my tail earlier. Wipe him out. Look back down, come here, drop some rockets, maybe with a bomb, we'll see. Nope, don't have to bomb there, but I may bomb here. Yep, I'm gonna drop a bomb right there. Was that enough to take it? Yes, it was. So Beaufighter is, you know, a one-man army. I'm here by myself, taking out what I can. I'm going to turn on this Beaufighter because you don't want a bot Beaufighter on your tail. I'm just going to kill him real quick, and if I kill him, I probably just singly capped this garrison. So there you go. Just wiped out this garrison by myself. Got to show you what it can do. Now I'm going to go to the airfield and pray to God that we can take that. Airfield looks a little bit more grim to take, but as you see, it's at mostly dead. So if I go in there, wipe out one player, let's just say this Beaufighter here, then we could be looking pretty good. Squall line in 40 seconds, we just wiped out the airfield. Now we need to get their plant. I keep caps locking on, that's bad. Their Beaufighter just annihilated one of my teammates. Yeah. Get some revenge for him. I'm going to clean up the middle real quick, hoping that we have people that are going that way. By going that way, I mean going to their plant. Right now we have 4 caps, which is preferable. I don't think it's necessarily, you know, will win us the game, but it's definitely going to help. That's for sure. The MiG-3 coming in, but we still have this Yak 1 we need to clean up. So I'm going to come over here, clean up this Yak 1. They just got both plants. Okay, that sucks. That's no good, actually. I don't know if this is going to be a win, but it is what it is. My games, I'm not here to show you, you know, a winning game. I do things live. I want to show you guys a good game. And I want to show you how you're supposed to play a plane and how you know, obviously you're not supposed to play a plane. It's not a repair field in the middle. I have a Beaufighter coming right back. He probably hates me right now. So I'm going to nose up to him and just try and wipe him out. I thought he was coming on me. If he was there, probably would be dead by now, actually. Because, yeah, don't got a lot of rate of roll in this thing. Unfortunately, I've got this guy in a turn, and I've left him with just nothing, so he's dead. We're about to lose here, though. It is what it is. But, yeah, you can't win every game. You know, I just came in here real quick, showed you what you can do with the Beaufighter, got to demonstrate single, you know, cap. I had played this one earlier. I had a very mediocre game, but it was a win. But as I said, you know, these videos that I'm showing you guys, it's not about winning. It is about showing what you can do in this plane, talking about why you should get it, and just demonstrating, you know, what you can do. I had 11,300, you know, in that game, so that's really not a bad game for that plane. I've had games upwards of 14, 15K, but yeah, I'm not here to, like I said, I have a 70% win rate, so yeah, 30% of the time I play, there's going to be losses out there. I felt like I did everything I could do there. You know, sometimes you are just left with, you know, nothing in this game. Obviously their team had, I don't want to, you know, be one to shout out excuses here, but those bot GAs on their team were kind of really good. It is what it is. No big deal. So let's see here, and just reaffirming myself with these bot GAs. Look at their bot GA with 8,550 or 8,155 score. Meanwhile, you know, my bot GA, well, he did not too bad too. So it is what it is. So let's talk about the plane real quick. This is again the Tier 5 British heavy fighter, the Beaufighter. It's just an awesome plane. It is a scary sight to see. See those 450s just right there on that turret. You see these rockets and these bombs on this thing. It's got so much firepower. You got 4 guns right here. You got 8 guns, or 6 guns, sorry, on the wings. You got 4 on the right wing, 2 on the left wing. It's kind of weird. So let's talk about what kind of upgrades you get in this thing. You get 420s and 6 303s. I want to say they're all tier 5 guns. Oh, the 303s are tier 4 guns. Then you get 4 303s. I keep calling them 50s, but they're not. They're 303s. 2 500-pound bombs. So no slouch in the ordnance department. 8 rockets. 1,000 damage rockets though at this tier. So they're definitely intended for ground. I mean, look how big they are. Those are like missiles. But yeah, that was the Beaufighter. I just thought I would take it out, show you guys what you can do in it. It's a really fun plane to play. You know, even though I lost, I picked up a token there because I picked up the McGuire medal. It's just an all-around good plane. I would definitely recommend going down this line. Right now, I'm only up to the Mosquito. I've heard decent things about the Hornet, and you know, I've heard really, really good things about the P228 and the 1056, but mostly the P228. From what I'm being told, once you get these 430s to Audens, or Aiden, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm being told that these guns are just a massive, massive upgrade. You got 4 30s at 330 DPS with 300 rate of fire. I mean, good lord. Definitely something you might want to work towards. But yeah, someone asked me to do a Beaufighter. Sorry I couldn't put out a win there, but you know, my win rate, again, is going to be like around 70%. So obviously you lose sometimes. But I hope this video was helpful to you guys. And if you're looking on grinding this line, then, you know, you're going to have to go through the Beaufighter at some point. And yeah, it's a powerhouse. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you.